Well, the value that I realized that I could bring was I could help demystify a lot of what they already owned. You see, when I started calling on Microsoft customers at the beginning, the logo didn't open the door for me automatically. A lot of people were like, "Hey, you're one of the biggest checks we write," or "We're with this competitor, and we're not even thinking about you." And so the logo didn't immediately open the door for me. So I had to realize, where are these folks and how can I show up with perspective? So I'm going out, I'm subscribing to business journals when I cover the St. Louis market. I'm subscribing to email alerts. I'm subscribing to every industry trade magazine I can find. I've been in healthcare the last several years. I subscribe to 6 different healthcare online publications so that I always have information at my fingertips. And if I see something, I can be proactive rather than reactive. If I see that there's M&A, if I see there's a C-level change, that helps me be actionable. And you can see these things any number of places. Sales Navigator is huge because you can cultivate your own feed. But some of my greatest deals were when I saw a new executive was named and I was first in his office amongst all the competitors. My favorite one was when they were looking at, they had 6 different silos of their business and all
Yeah.
6 of them were with different cloud companies. And I managed to get first in his office. He was moving from another state. I offered to help him in looking for a place to live and a place to, send his kids. And got in his office the next week. We were talking shop. I aligned with what he was looking to do from a business perspective. I asked him to describe his perfect partner. And I just lived by that. And I would
Yeah.
always remind him of that conversation. So those are the types of things that I think are super important. Think about where your customers are and intentionally be there. Think about where they're getting information and intentionally be there. And the last thing I would say I've learned a lot about this year is the power of commenting on your target prospects posts.